All right. I think we just went live. Yep, I see Big John. Hello to you. I see it. What's up, squad? There you are. I just saw it. I just saw your comment.
Yeah, okay, but I don't see you.
Oh, you don't see me?
Can y'all see me?
Can anyone hear us or see us? Oh, let's see.
Wait, there you go.
You see me?
Yep, I see you.
And can I see it? Sorry, everyone. We are doing a brand new thing here, so I'm just making sure everything looks good. All right, perfect, cool. We are live.
You guys look in session.
Oh wow, look at that.
I can't see any of the comments, so that's on you today. Thanks.
I can actually put the comments up. So like, tell me if you see this on the screen.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, Rodney's comment. Hey, look, we could do like, that's cool. All right. So hello everyone. Welcome to Early Night Live, the #1 theme park live stream in the world. I'm Banks.
I'm Ava.
And as you can see, things are different this week. We are trying out this program for the first time. You can actually see it in the corner there. It's called StreamYard. It is a way that we can live stream from our houses and do all this social distancing and stuff safely and still do a live stream and chit chat with you guys and answer your questions. And I've still been playing around with this StreamYard. It's a really cool service. I can see all your comments. I can bring them up to the screen there. So this is actually really cool. We may do this for the next several weeks, depending on how long we're all stuck inside. How's your quarantine been going, Ava?
Well, I had my first big loss. My
What? Oh no!
It didn't take the whole nail off though, so it's fine. No, I'm one of those people that quarantine's not very different from normal life, so it's just not all that affected, I guess. Just, staying inside so that other people can eventually go outside. I'll probably still stay inside though.
Right. If my computer and her, if we're shaking around, it's because I've got my laptop in my lap right now, so it's shaking around here. Ava lives in Orange County. I live in Osceola County, and both of our counties have initiated stay-at-home lockdowns. So we are going to be here for the next couple weeks. Let's see here. Seems like you nailed it.
Yes, it just makes me realize how short my thumb is. Because I have really short thumbs. Like compared to like the rest of my fingers, my thumb. Like I have short thumbs. So without a nail on it, it's like.
Oh wow.
It's so sad. It's so short.
KJ wants to know, how long does the coronavirus last? I'm not a medical expert, but from what I've seen, symptoms can last up to 2 weeks, I think, for 14 days. And you could even have the virus and not show any symptoms. So it's just the kind of a thing where, if we got to stay inside for 2 weeks and everyone's got to do this, but not a lot of people are taking it seriously, so this could last longer than 2 weeks. Who knows? But,
I saw the news that they shut down.
Hold on. What?
I said symptoms could possibly be in your body. You could have the virus in your body for up to 2 weeks before you even show symptoms.
Right. Sorry. Sydney was also reiterating that, the virus can be in your body for 2 weeks, and then you don't even show symptoms until 2 weeks. So it's a scary thing. But we're gonna push through.
Yeah, I mean, they extended the lockdown for our counties is till the 9th, which is 2 weeks from now. So I'll just stay inside for 2 weeks, and then
who knows if it gets extended after that. It really is all dependent on if everyone takes this seriously and stays inside. so we can kill this virus off and then get back to our normal lives. Universal extended their closure until mid-April. Disney has yet to make any announcements, but I would imagine any time now they're going to announce it because their parks are in both Orange and Osceola, so there's no way they can open up on April 1st. So we're just kind of waiting for the official word.
They could. But
no one's going to go. No, well, that's the thing, though. People will go.
Probably would.
People will still go. So Disney needs to prevent that from happening. Let's see here. Just going through the chat, making sure. Say hi to everyone. Steve and Alex, good to see you. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Oh my God.
Yep. April 19th is Universal's new closing date. Steve wants to know where your cat is. I've got Oliver. Bless you. Hi. The epidemic is going to last, who knows? It could last 2 weeks. It could last 2 months. Just depends on if everyone, stays inside. Rodney, construction stopped at Disney, Walt Disney World, yes. Universal is still pushing forward with construction, although with the lockdown now, they probably are going to stop that. Yeah. I don't know about Disneyland. I'm sure they stopped construction too. So we'll have to see for how long and how delayed a lot of projects become because of this.
Yeah.
Where is the other cat? Somewhere at her house, I'm assuming. We could probably
at her house, yeah. But we barely know how to use this. Like maybe once we figure out how to use it.
I can bring in a third person, so maybe next week we'll try and bring her in.
We know what we're doing.
So yeah, guys, just throw some questions out there. This is going to be a real chill, casual episode. Just kind of answer some. So what was that? I'm also playing around with the settings here, so we could, if y'all want to see what it looks like when I edit the show. I'm in the middle of editing the show for tomorrow, so I could pull up my Final Cut, and y'all can see.
Ooh.
You can see how I put the clips together. Like, see how everything's put together right here. This is our Solar Vortex segment. Even though, the parks aren't open, we're still going to go ahead and run with some stuff that we shot before the closures, like the new water slide at Adventure Island, the new Dockside Inn at Universal. We'll still show off that so that when everything opens back up, you'll be ready and you can see what it all looks like.
Okay, but also very important, I got Animal Crossing for the first time.
How is it?
It's actually really fun. I didn't understand Animal Crossing because I was like, what do you do? And then everyone's like, just vibe. And I'm like, what does that mean? What is the goal of this game? But it's actually really fun, and I have this weird obsession with paying my debt back. So I've paid almost the entire housing debt, which is 100,000 bells off, and it's only been a day.
I just love that this video game, you can create your own little kind of fun second life, but at the same time you're still paying off mortgages and rent, and it's just like life.
But it's to an adorable raccoon, so I'll take it. Yeah, it's actually really fun though, and I find that hours go by, and I'm like, what time is it?
Oliver is now obsessed with see it himself. What are you doing? Crazy. Steve, that water park I showed you was Adventure Island in Tampa. Good question. What are we going to be covering as soon as this is all over? Everything. We're going to get back out and about into the parks. This is what we do. So we're going to go back out and cover how the parks are doing, how the crowds are, what projects are being delayed, and we'll be there. All right. Yeah, just guys, pop in the chat, ask questions, ask away. Let's see. Have you been enjoying other celebrities and performers live streaming while they're quarantined at home? Hey, have you been watching any of that stuff like with Jimmy Fallon and?
No. No, I haven't. I didn't even know he did anything. He did something? What did he do?
Yeah, like he and a few other hosts are like doing their shows from their houses now, like really rudimentary versions of like the Tonight Show and things like that.
No, I did not know that. That sounds like fun. Maybe I will watch that. But I haven't. This one guy that I really like, his name is Aesop Butterfield. You may have heard of him because he was in Ender's Game and also in Merlin. But he just posts a lot of pictures of his cats now because he's at home. So I enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. I got a TikTok, and now I'm watching it for like 3 hours a day, and I don't need to.
Are you posting anything from there, or are you just watching?
No, I just watch other people.
Okay.
I'm not funny or creative enough to post anything on that app. Also, I feel like I'm too old, even though I'm only 21. I feel like I'm too old to be on that app, but it's fine. Gives me something else to do.
Making sure the kids aren't, We're good? Okay. Spencer, come here. Come here for a sec. Say hi. Come here. Hey, put your phone down for a sec. Hi. Look, you're online right now. We bought her an iPod Touch so that she can do her schoolwork and ABC Mouse and things like that.
Oh yeah, because I forget that like other people go to school not online because I already go to school online. So
right.
Everyone's switching over and they're like, it's horrible, and I'm like, I'm good.
Spencer, they're saying you're the star of the show. Can you say hi?
Hi. It's just like Milo's Monster School Vlog 1.
Yeah, this is like Milo's Monster School Vlog. You're vlogging the camera right now. This is the quality content you guys get when we're at home.
Yeah. Next week, I'll send one of those TikTok dances to Banks, and next week he has to perform it on the stream.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. It's like I'm learning a TikTok dance.
Yeah, that'll be the entertainment and the content that the people know that they're getting,
We'll have to see also, you have to bring your Switch on and we'll see your progress of your village.
Yeah, it's, oh God, my thumb. I literally don't do anything besides, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, day one, I got rid of all of my resources because I sold them all for money. So I had no wood, I had no stones, I had no apples, I had nothing because I collected them all and then sold it for cash.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve, I work from home too, so I'd say half of my work is from home and half of it is out and about at the park. So I'm having to make up and do a lot more at home, but it's not that big of a stretch for me. Let's see. Someone mentioned, oh yes, you should do a TikTok of nothing but Star Wars rants. I'm sure Ava's got plenty to talk about there.
Get me started.
Let's see here. Have you played any theme park PC games? I was trying over the past week to figure out how to get my computer to do that stuff, but I was not able to figure it out without having to pay money. So that probably won't happen.
I am busy with Animal Crossing. I don't have time for anything else.
Right. Good question. Do you think ticket prices will go up?
Well, I already thought they would go up. They go up anyway.
Right, especially but by the time the park's open, it'll be closer to the summer months when prices go up anyway. So I'd be willing to bet that we'll probably see some increases in tickets and maybe even like food and concessions and things like that.
Probably.
What is SAHM?
Stay at home mom.
Yeah, Sydney is now a stay-at-home mom.
It'd be like that sometimes. I mean, I don't. I am a stay-at-home mom, and my child is a feline of one, and I love her.
Hey, Nathan, good to see you. Welcome to our very informal live stream this week. Maybe we should like put green screens behind us and then just put a park image behind us to make it look like we're in the park or something.
I could put. No, never mind. I thought I had one of those like brochures.
You could actually open your window and do like an awesome view of downtown.
Oh, I could do
behind
that.
you.
Well done.
Although with the sun, I know the sun is.
The sun is very bright, and it'll be in you guys' eyeballs. But hold on.
Brian says lightsaber. I've got mine back here. In fact, actually, let me get my.
Oops.
Oh, we got a naked baby trying to come over here. No, we don't need to see that, Oliver. Put your diaper back on. Yeah, that is I love the view from there. It's
Here we go.
Because you can see the fireworks from your place.
Yeah, I can. They're out over here. I can't see. You'll see that because I can't see.
Let's see.
There you go.
Nothing's new at Universal right now because it's closed.
Nothing. Yay!
Hi, Neil. Good to see you.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to close my blinds again, so I'll be right back.
Yes, there was a porcupine and a zebra that was born in Animal Kingdom recently. They actually sent media some B-roll of the animals, so I'm going to put it up on our YouTube tomorrow.
There's also another animal that was born over at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Was it a water buck?
Oh, really?
It's some kind of like antelope.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Sydney works at Animal Kingdom Lodge, so she would know that. That's awesome.
He is 6 weeks old, I think.
Yeah, no traffic on I-4. That's insane.
Okay. I'm back.
Michael, Spencer's right here. Say hi. Oliver. Oliver just grabbed a whole thing of juice and threw it down. I think he's thirsty.
No, he's just having a tantrum because I'm not letting him pull on the pin.
Bitch Garden's doing live streams. Yes.
For why children do things.
Do
I'm
what?
not a parent, so I don't understand. But like, why do children, do things?
We ask ourselves that every day.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, why do children do things? Who knows?
Why?
Who knows?
Because they have the tempers of adults in little tiny bodies.
Yeah. Busch Gardens is doing live streams with their animals. Gatorland's doing the same thing with their gators. So there's a lot of places, zoos and aquariums and things around the country that are doing really cool educational live streams. If you see one, check it out. It's really cool.
Okay, those videos of like penguins being let loose in aquariums, that's the word?
Yes.
The cutest thing I've ever seen.
There's this one video I saw of this like wild, like some kind of boar or pig going to a meerkat exhibit, and the meerkat's just like in a group, like studying, like I've never seen this thing in my life.
I love that. I love it. That's
what? Red River Hog. That's what it was. The baby is this guy is crying. If you hear children's music, it's her. Let's see.
Yeah, it's just me.
Ava, what do you think?
Hollywood Studios.
Boom. That's the correct answer.
There's
Most
no
likely,
other question. Well, maybe Universal. That's just because I have friends who work there, so I like to go bother them a lot.
for me, I want to go to Hollywood Studios, but I most likely will be going to Magic Kingdom to get like the guests coming back in for the first time in a while.
Mm.
What, Rodney? You have 13-year-old triplets? Ooh, hats off to you, sir.
I can barely take care of one cat. I'm good.
Sydney, definitely MK or Animal Kingdom or Epcot. Notice how she doesn't even mention studios.
It's fine.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. Oh, that's right. She can't go to studios.
Oh, yeah. Do you think they'll keep doing that, or do you think they'll get rid of that? Because, like,
you know,
or do you think
they'll
they'll extend it to like July?
Maybe they'll be like, we need people to cover your mouth.
Like just cuff in my elbow.
Oh, you did. Good. That's how you do it. Cough in your elbow.
Like till the end of May.
Yeah, as of right now, I think it's to the end of April. May 1st is when they can come back.
But then they, closed. So do you think they'll extend it through like May?
Maybe they'll let them in at first because there probably won't be a lot of like tourists because all the hotels are empty. So we'll see. Guarantee you, Rise, Mickey and Minnie, Hagrid.
Oh my God, Hagrid. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna put this down really quickly because Brian had mentioned it, and then I figure I'll go ahead and show it off.
Oh yeah, your customer, because he spent $200 making his own lightsaber.
I need to replace the battery on it. I've been playing with it, and the battery died.
$200.
Yeah, Sydney spent $200 for my birthday.
Sydney spent $200 on his custom-made lightsaber.
Get over.
No.
All right, I'm taking the blade out since the battery's dead.
It was Renee's birthday, and how do I spend my birthday? I'm sick in quarantine.
Yeah, Sydney's birthday is coming up on the 28th, and she's stuck at home. So this is my.
Ooh.
I really love this. I love the symmetry of it too, because if you see like the gold buttons kind of line up there. So.
That's so cool. I just have one of the bought ones that you can buy, but I love it and I wouldn't trade it. It's the Skywalker one,
The which one? The one pre or one with the wrap around it, or the regular one?
No, the regular one.
Okay.
The
Rey Luke Legacy Saber.
Because I bought it a while, like right after the park opened.
Mm-hmm.
So
you also have like an awesome Leia outfit, and
I sure do. Which I was like, I'll wear to the parks when it's cold, and then it got cold, and I like kept being like, I'll do it, and then I was like, and then I was like, I'm gonna do it, and I was like, I'm gonna do it, and I was, and then I never did it, and now we're stuck inside, and now it's hot out.
Thank you, Pixelated Gamer. Appreciate the sub. Thank you.
It's been like 87 degrees. Hello?
That's so funny.
It is so funny.
Yeah, it's been like 87 degrees for the last 4 days. Not that I care because I've been inside, but it's hot again.
It is. Show off. You should show your because I was listening. I saw the framed photo that is like probably your most cherished framed photo.
Oh, the one that's on with me in it?
Yeah, with the two boys.
Yeah. I was looking at that last night and I was like,
they just announced that it's on hold now.
Look at it sometimes. Okay, hold on.
Don't fall and
things are falling. It's fine. Hold on. I gotta pick something up. I'll be right back. That definitely wasn't my Switch that just fell on the ground. Because I'm much more responsible than that.
Oop. Yes, I would hope the citizens will be back. They better be.
We hope. Okay, you mean this photo?
That. Nope, nope. And now the show's on hold.
That's fine, because that means if it's on hold, it can't end. So, like, fine, you know?
That's true. That is true.
They even said, like, the episodes they've already filmed, like, they're not going to put them out yet.
Yeah, because they don't have people editing it.
No, like, the ones that are ready, even. They're not going to put those out because they don't want it to be a huge gap between that and the ones that they film next. Like, that's
True.
fine, because that means the show will stay on air longer. So...
There you go. I mean, that's a fact right there. We actually did a live stream a few weeks ago on the ride. You can go check out the. You all right?
My cat is in my sink.
What?
My cat is in the sink. I'll show you. You see all my dirty dishes. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Adventures of Ava's cat.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you on the counter and in the sink? I don't use the oven or the stove, so like I'm never really worried about her like being on it.
Steve, I have a purple.
Yeah, come on. Oh.
Oh, okay. So Giovanni's got a good question. Have you been watching all the homemade Disney videos?
I saw one, and it was so cute. I didn't watch any of the other ones. It was Pirates of the Caribbean, and it was so cute. Oh my god. It was really cute. It was really cute.
For those who want to see more,
it's so creative.
What?
They're so creative too.
They really are. Search Twitter for #homemade Disney, or go to a Twitter account. Oh, hold on. Oliver has been using his head a lot lately as a battering ram on Spencer.
When you said he was using his head, I was like, oh, that's good.
No,
being intelligent.
Physically.
No, he's physically. It's like use your head rams into that river in Hercules when he's like, use your head.
It is exactly like Hercules.
Like,
use your head.
Not what I meant, but not bad, but not what I meant.
Yeah, at Tiny Mallets, TinyMallet. Her name is Jess. She's been posting a lot of her own and resharing a lot of the homemade Disney stuff. So check out her Twitter account, give her a follow if you want to see a lot of the stuff. It's really, really cute. Really good.
It's really cute.
About the Dapper Dan.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the Dapper Dan video today, Ava?
No.
Disney actually got together, well, not together, but they got a bunch of like former and current Dapper Dans to record a song, and they put it together in unison online. It's really, really
That's
cool.
So fun.
I gotta replace the batteries.
It's heavy, not working.
It's heavy. Don't drop it on your foot. Those lifesavers got weight to them.
My cat was sitting next to me for literally hours. And now when we decide to actually do something and have a live stream, she goes in the sink. I think she just went in the toilet. She was doing nothing all day.
And all of a sudden, she's very active now.
And she's like, oh, what's this? What's this? Can I stand in this bowl of water?
Yes, Pixelated. I'm using StreamYard.com, and there's a way I can see the comments on the side. I just click on it, displays on the screen. It's actually pretty cool. I think he's referring to the Supernatural guys. They are the stars of a long-running CW show called Supernatural. It's been going on for what, I think 15 seasons?
15 seasons!
This is the last one.
This one is Jensen Ackles, and this one is Jared Padalecki. They're the sweetest, most handsome men in the entire universe. But yeah, the show started back in 2005.
So hit Daddy's computer.
They are on their final season. So it's one of the only good CW shows that are left.
The guy on the left there, Jared, is going to be the star of a Walker, Texas Ranger reboot.
He sure is. Also, I think he should be Batman, but like, that's just my opinion.
Oh, I can see that.
But yeah, that's who they are.
Katie, we're probably will go to MegaCon. It got delayed until June, but
I am going to MegaCon.
Go. Maybe we'll do a live stream.
Oh
yeah, no, it's right. The convention center has horrible service, so I may not be able to do a live stream.
Yeah, well, personally, I'm going. At least one of the days. I don't know which one.
Oliver just dropped my lightsaber, but it's in the package, so it's fine.
Thank you, Oliver.
Thank you, Oliver. Bye, Pixely Gamer. Thanks for joining.
I feel like there's a stark difference here of quarantine with kids and quarantine without kids.
Right? Do you have a pic of Carrie Fisher?
I don't, because I gave it to my father, so he has it, but I have an online one. Hold on.
For those who may be tuning in right now, we're Early Night Live. We usually go out and about to the parks, but because of all the quarantine and the stay-at-home orders, we are live streaming from our respective places, and we'll probably be doing this for the next few weeks. So if y'all got questions, ask them. There she is. There's the queen. And her dog, too.
Gary, yes. And then I also have those one here. And then I was a blonde when this one happened.
There's, oh, look how happy your dad is.
I've never seen him smile that big in my entire life. I don't even think when I was born he smiled that big. I also have somewhere on here.
I will agree with that. 15 seasons is a little too long for a show.
No.
I think we should cap shows at like 8 or 9.
No, the reason I think it's okay for this kind of show to go on 15 seasons, one, because I love it, so don't ever cancel it, but two, because they're not, teenage in high school, and they're not, like they're adults, so like the aging up isn't a problem. And it is kind of a monster. It started as a Monster of the Week show, so they, that was probably all of it, because originally the show was only supposed to go through seasons 1 through 5. And then they finished that arc, and then they were like, all right, we'll just keep going, which is why season 6 is not that good, but it's fine. So then they just kind of kept going, kept doing Monster of the Week, and then kept upping the bad guys, like the big bads. So
yeah.
You know what show shouldn't have gone as long as it did? The Vampire Diaries, because the last 3 seasons were awful. Actually, it got bad after the 4th season, episode 1.
See, this is what your TikTok needs to be.
me just complaining about CW shows. You want me to talk about The Flash? Because I will.
Oh boy. Yeah, we should play a few games. Now that I know that I can do like a screen share.
Yeah.
We can do some. We can try to do some sort of games. Yes, we're allowed to go in our backyard. I can go in my backyard if I want. Ava, though, does not have a backyard. She has a very far drop down to the floor and out her window.
I do. I don't even have a balcony, so I cannot go in my backyard. Oh, I'm looking for one more celebrity picture.
Ava, do you think they should do a Buffy reboot?
No. I think I think the CW should stop it with the reboots. They did like Okay, so they had a Charmed reboot. They had a third Vampire Diaries spinoff, and a and a reboot of the Alien one. They're in Mexico. No, what's Roswell? So those 3 shows were all in the one fall lineup starting, and then the next they didn't do that well, and then the next starting lineup for the next fall they added 3 more reboots of shows. And I'm like, enough original content, please. Or you know what? They have a spin-off that they were trying to make from this show about a group of girls who are incredible and who everybody loves, Wayward Sisters, and everybody wanted it, and then they went with a Charmed reboot instead. I'm not happy.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a Charmed reboot. Yeah, exactly.
Agree.
At least spin-offs are slightly more original than reboots, but
let me show you this since we're showing off photos here. I want to show you this framed thing. See if I can get it in without the glare. The computer glare is pretty bad, but there we go. So these are 3 pieces of concept art for Disney Springs that were on the construction walls. And if you look in here, let's see if I can bring it in close. Right there. That is an artistic representation of me, Sydney, and Spencer.
Aww.
And you can find us in each one. Like there we are right there. And then right there.
My cat's bringing something out of my sink again. Hold on.
It was my friend Lon, who is an artist, Imagineer. He designed these pieces of concept art and put us in there. So we love you, Lon. Thank you for doing that. It's a very special keepsake. Right now, Jeffrey, as of this live stream, it's still April 1st. I 100% doubt that is going to happen. Universal extended to April 19th. More than likely, Disney will also extend to that day or later. We have to wait for Disney to make the official announcement. But they say April 1st. Guarantee you, not happening.
All right, now stop being a nuisance. I'm talking to my cat. She was in the sink again. Now she's got stuff on her nose because she was drinking out of the sink.
Oh.
Why does she like this?
Let's see. What else can we show? Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
You look like you're on FaceTime with a cat.
So how's your day been going?
You want to answer? She doesn't meow like a normal cat because she has a permanent upper respiratory infection, so she just kind of opens her mouth and then nothing comes out. Isn't that right? Yeah, so no more reboots, spin-offs of one spin-off, not like the Vampire Diaries, which has 5,000 spin-offs, but one spin-off, no more reboots, and cancel Riverdale. That's how you make the CW better.
Oh, Ava keeps threatening me with watching that show.
I'm gonna make Banks watch Riverdale. Because I don't know if y'all have ever watched Riverdale, but it's something else.
It is awful, yes, Sydney.
It's something else. It's based off the Archie comics, and they've got cults and murder and speakeasies, and I've got a lot of questions.
Ron, it's a good question for both of us. Rodney wants to know which celebrity meeting has been your favorite.
Probably Carrie Fisher for me. That was also the one that I was still super awkward, and I don't really remember what I said, and I think I just like word vomited a little bit or like said something weird. I don't know, but at least I actually said something when I met her. Because I didn't say anything when I met the other people.
Right.
I was just like, and then we took a picture and I left.
I mean, for me, I have to think because, like, you know, this is one of those, you know, shameful humble brags, but like I've gotten to meet and interview a lot of people through this job, through attractions. So for me, JK, thank you so much. We love you. Good to see you. I'm kind of going through some photos right now and just kind of like remembering times. I mean, gosh, I honestly I couldn't tell you. Like I've gotten to meet and talk to a lot of people. Let me see
Zendaya?
here. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm trying to find that photo. Hold on.
That I screamed when you showed it to me. That would be my. I haven't met her, but that's my favorite celebrity interaction that I've ever had. It's just Zendaya. Anything that she's ever done is my favorite.
All right.
Ah!
That's me and Anthony interviewing Bella and Zendaya.
You know the first thing I did when I got Disney Plus?
What's that?
I rewatched all of the 3 seasons of Shake It Up. Every single episode. I did not skip a single one. And then I also watched her other Disney Channel show, but I haven't finished it yet.
What was the other one?
Casey Undercover.
Oh, I forgot all about that show.
It doesn't hold the same nostalgia, and because Shake It Up was like my favorite show, so it doesn't hold that same thing. But Zendaya's in it, so I'm gonna watch it. You know.
Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just kind of like going through a list of things right now. Oh, this was let me see if I can pull this up here. Nope. So I'm opening up several different windows here. Share screen.
We love him in this house.
Don Gleason from Harry Potter and Star Wars. He was just hanging out. This was back when they had the grand opening of Diagon Alley. And he was just hanging out outside Gringotts, and I actually got to walk up to him, and we had like a nice little like private 5-minute chat. And he's such a down to earth, really cool guy.
He's so incredible. I was watching, so I watched a lot of like commentary on TV shows and stuff on YouTube, and these one boys called Pretty Much It, and they were watching Harry Potter for the first. I think one of them it was like the first time, and then the other guy had seen it a bunch, but I guess he just didn't remember. Because in like the second one or something, or the first one, and they were like, I can't believe Donald Gleason's not in this as a Weasley, because like you think he'd be perfect for that. And and they're like, imagine he is in this movie, and like everyone in the comments screaming at us. And then they did it all in one video, like all 7. And so they got up to 7, and he comes in the room, and they're like, I was like, yeah, he is here. But no, I would be stoked to meet him. He seems really cool.
Yeah, he was really, really sweet.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, I got
Yes, Shake It Up was the best show on Disney. Well, one of the best shows on Disney Channel, but you know.
Rodney, the buddy, the cake boss. I met him when he opened up his place at the Florida Mall. Good stuff. I
really haven't met that many people.
I haven't heard anything new about Fantastic Beasts yet in terms of Epic Universe. That's kind of like the last land to really have any rumors or details flying around about.
I have a controversial opinion.
Yes.
Detective Pikachu is what Fantastic Beasts should have been. Like,
Like the land?
no, like the movies. Like the movie Detective Pikachu was straight up just about the cute animals and like just like making excuses to see these cute animals and like a somewhat plot that was kind of there, but it's not about that. It's about seeing the cute animals. And like the plot was just real basic. One thing, like, you know, they gotta stop this person, throw a twist in there, whatever. Fantastic Beasts. I dislike that movie. I didn't even see the second one, but I heard it was even worse. It's a mess. It's called Fantastic Beasts. I'm just here to see the cute animals. And you made it a mess. You made a mess. So like what Detective Pikachu was is what Fantastic Beasts should have been.
I got you now. I understand. Okay. Well, answer this one.
The third one. When I was younger, the second one.
Okay. For me, I got to think about that. Probably, this is going to be controversial. But
you say the fourth one, I will leave this chat.
We'll just leave it at that then.
No, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not that bad.
Honestly, for some reason,
They're
I
all
don't know why.
good. I mean,
The fourth one, honestly, was for me is the most rewatchable for me. Like I don't know why it is that movie.
That's the year no one got a haircut.
Maybe it's because I'm not a reader. I've never read the books. So in terms of just the movies, like I don't know, that one, like the flow of it was I just liked it. I liked it.
I know when I was a kid, Chamber of Secrets was my absolute favorite, and then I think when I read the books, I don't remember which book was my favorite. It was either the third or the like sixth, maybe. I don't know. But then now the movie, the third one, is just like really good, and also Hermione punches Draco in the face, and that's great.
It's a great gift too. Oh, okay, Steve. Yes, you know, if you get a chance to see the second Fantastic Beasts, Ava, Jude Law, I think, is amazing as young Dumbledore.
I've got questions about whoever decided to dress Jude Law like that, thinking that he was young Dumbledore. Hold on.
Thank you, Ava.
Sydney agrees with you.
How did...
I was opening up a can of worms here.
How did this... How did that turn into this? Like, I'm sorry, but like, let me get who dressed Jude Law like that?
A lot of living.
Who did this?
Maybe at the end of the Fantastic Beasts series, he'll get hit with like an aging spell and like age really quickly.
That's not even the thing. My problem, actually, I have several major problems, but one of them is that he's in like a fancy suit and then he's in robes. Like,
what were you saying?
Something doesn't add up.
I said it has nothing to do with his aging. It has everything to do with the costume. He goes from this lanky, turn-of-the-century, tuxedo-y kind of guy to old wizardy robes.
Exactly. Because if he dresses for the times, then he would be dressed like somebody in the 80s. But he's in wizard robes. So, like, why would you do that? I have a lot of problems. My other problem is that McGonagall should not be in the movie. Because I hear she's in the movie. But she's not born yet.
Claude has the perfect answer to all this. Ready? Yes.
No. You know what? I will take magic for Dumbledore's wardrobe. I will not take it for the fact that McGonagall is not even born yet. But she's somehow a teacher? But she's not born yet. How?
I don't know. I don't know.
Another controversial. I do not like the Cursed Child book play.
Oh, someone
bad.
actually.
No, it's bad. I hate it. And I'll tell you why I hate it. I hate it because it's so not Harry Potter. Because I agree with that. I think Richard Harris is the best Dumbledore.
What did you say?
I said the only Harry Potter show that I approve of is
Harry
Harry Potter musical.
Potter musical.
I agree, but no, I hate the Cursed Child because it's so un-Harry Potter. Like the entirety of Harry Potter was like learning of like acceptance and working together and like choosing good no matter what you're predestined for. And then they go and have Harry be like, "Oh, my son is in Slytherin. I can't have that." Like, huh? Did you miss the end of the book when he's like, "It doesn't matter if you put in Gryffindor or Slytherin because I'm gonna love you either way because brave and amazing people can come out of any house." Did you miss that part when you wrote this? And also they basically like the entire book were leading up to Harry's kid Albus and Scorpio, I think it was Draco's kid, like being together, and they were like, "Nope," and that's dumb. So I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not good. If they want to make another movie, make it about James, Sirius, Remus, and Peter. Make
Okay.
make a Marauders movie.
I like that. What? Someone. Oh yeah. Have you looked and seen like what the plot, the ending of the second Fantastic Beasts movie is? Like what the reveal was? Did you see that?
Don't even get me started. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
We'll leave it at that. All right.
It's not that I'm like, yeah, exactly. It's not like I'm like, oh, like all Harry Potter content that's not like the originals isn't good. It's just that what they've done so far is not good.
Yeah, like I did. Spoilers. I didn't realize that the Dumbledores needed a secret brother.
Like, huh? Like what? Nagini's a person? Excuse me? None of this is necessary, and none of it's good. So stop.
That's like saying that Palpatine has a granddaughter. I mean,
I have my way that I would have liked for who her parents were, but it's like deep, dark, and depressing. So like, but I have
go to your TikTok to see her theories.
It's not a theory. It's what I would have liked them to do.
Right.
Not do that. But like I didn't think they were going to. I just thought it would have been nice.
I've heard that they want to do another Pirates movie. And
yes.
Mansion reboot has been in the works for years now. Guillermo del Toro has been wanting to do it, but he's just been so busy and he hasn't gotten around to doing it yet.
Only accept it if Eddie Murphy is in it. I don't care what part he plays.
Nope, we gotta
be in it.
We gotta put that movie in the past. Let the past die. We gotta.
That movie's better than the Tower of Terror movie.
You watch your mouth.
You can quote me on that. No, Eddie Murphy should be like Madame Leota.
Ouch. Let's see, what's this? Anything that's not at Disney parks would you like to add? This is in Blue Sky.
Zootopia.
I mean, they're building it in Shanghai. They are building a Zootopia land in Shanghai.
I love Zootopia. One time I watched it 3 days in a row.
It's a good movie.
Zootopia.
Honestly, if the movie is made and it does really well, I wouldn't mind them bringing back some sort of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids presence since they're doing a new movie.
Oh yeah.
I love the playground. I love the Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. So I'd like to see that presence back in the parks. But in terms of like something that there's never been in the parks, good. I mean, personally, I would rather them do something original again. Like IPs are great, but like the last original attraction they really had for Walt Disney World would probably, I think, was Everest in 2006 and the Misadventure Falls at Typhoon Lagoon a few years ago.
Hear me out. Whole new park. Percy Jackson.
That is Disney, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It sure is.
What if they added something like that into
Camp Half-Blood.
Yeah, like what park would that go into? Hold on, we got a naked baby. Nope, you stay on that side of the camera. Whoop.
Either Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Or Animal Kingdom.
How? That's the thing. Like, how could it fit Animal Kingdom? Because
it's in a forest.
I guess mythological animals.
Yeah, but also it's in a forest.
Well, just because, but Animal Kingdom has to do with conservation and animals and things like that, and that movie doesn't have that. At least with Avatar, they do have a conservation message.
I don't remember anything about Avatar. It was a bad movie. More controversial opinions with me. Avatar is not a good movie.
Cindy, we're talking about like what movie or theme you would want to be added to the parks, and we were discussing Camp Half-Blood, like if Percy Jackson was added to the parks. Dude. I think Studios is the only place it would make sense.
No, make a whole new park.
But yeah, make a whole new park. Yeah. Yeah.
Personally, I would like to see a Bambi attraction.
Bambi?
Yeah. There is literally nothing Bambi in any of the parks.
I believe that would be a re-theme of the Frontierland Shooting Arcade.
Rude.
I went there.
I love that arcade. More controversial opinions with me. I love that arcade.
Agreed. More Fab Five stuff. Let them have their time.
Give me a Donald Duck ride.
What movie has absolutely no history in the parks at all?
What?
Hercules.
Hercules, yeah, they gotta do some Hercules.
Oh yeah. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Launchpad, and Scrooge McDuck. Give me a DuckTales ride.
Well, they're doing the DuckTales World Showcase Adventure.
Yeah, I know, but like a whole ride.
Yeah, a whole DuckTales ride would be cool, like a Duckburg Land, and yeah, add a Grease Pavilion to Epcot, and then you put a Hercules ride there.
True.
But see, no, Emperor's New Groove has to go to Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach, so that way you can pull the lever, and if he's the wrong lever, and you drop down the slide.
Or it could just be a drop ride.
Kingdom Hearts, maybe.
I've never played it, but like, I see it, I get it.
All right, well, we're actually hitting the 1 hour mark, so it is time to start saying bye-bye. What the heck was that?
I was trying to do a peace sign, and then I ended up doing this, and I don't know what that is.
That's, yeah.
So we both had weird, like...
all right, so yeah, this is going to be the format pretty much for the next few weeks until all this washes over. Hope everyone out there is staying safe.
But maybe next time we'll play a video game.
Yes, maybe I can show off some Animal Crossing. I'll try to figure out some things I can do on the computer since I can do a share screen. We've got some awesome possibilities with the software now, so we will have something more to show you next week. So please come back and tune in.
I'm losing it over here.
All right. Well, let's do some shout outs real quick. And I'll throw your comment up with the shout out so we can see it. First off, shout out to Sydney, Spencer, and Oliver over there. Sydney's birthday is this Saturday on March 28th. So
happy birthday!
Yes, happy birthday. Give a shout out to her. She'll be 9 years old.
Oh, that's a good age. That's a strong age.
All right. See you, Claude. Good to see you. Cool Daddy. Whoop. Shout out time. Rodney, shout out to you. Happy birthday to Sydney. Let's see some more shout outs real quick before we go. You got 15 seconds. Thank you for the love. Giovanni, see ya. Katie, Sandy. Thank you, Steve. Yes. Shout out to you, Sandy. I know, shout out to JK and Nathan and Big John, all the others that are here every week. Bye, Gabby. Good to see you. So yeah, next week we'll have some more stuff planned for you now that we know what we're doing with the software.
Now that we kind of know what's going on.
Stay tuned for that. So until then, it is now time to call it an early night. We will talk to you next week, everyone. Stay safe out there and, stay home, please.
Stay home.
Yes.
Eat all of your quarantine snacks. Have fun. Play Animal Crossing.